What are the best Beach Boys songs not written by Brian Wilson? That's what we're talking about right now in States and Kingdoms.
Welcome. So, what are the best Beach Boys songs that were not written by Brian Wilson?
Yeah. Best or our favorites?
Yeah, the same. I mean, usually our favorites are the best.
Wow, that's some ego.
My ego's writing checks my body can't cash.
This isn't a ranking. This is just all in a clump of
in no
Beach
order
Boys
at
songs.
all.
Right, yeah.
Just enjoy.
Okay.
Just lay back. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Just no stress.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys. So, I'm going to go with All This Is That from Carl and the Passions.
I am that, thou art that, all this is that. I am that, thou art that, all this is that.
It's a cool song.
I think this is one of the songs not written by Brian that you could easily
Confused as a
imagine
Brian.
was written by Brian. It's a great song, and written by Mike Love, Jardine, and Carl, of course, and it's actually pretty stunning. The vocal harmonies on this.
Mm-hmm. The arrangement's great. It's got a really nice melody. Yeah, I think for sure, like you said, you could easily mistaken it for a Brian Wilson song.
Yeah.
Something that he touched.
Right.
But he did not.
As an aside, it's really amazing how many songs Brian really had a part in. When you know this, but when you go in and actually
go through them like we did, it is funny because with all of his issues, with all of the things that went on in his life, mostly, especially during the 70s, the fact that he really was around as much as he was and writing as much as he did is actually just shocking. Yeah, but he is a genius, so there you go.
The Light Album is the album that he had the least to do with, really, at least in the 70s. And I'm going to pick Baby Blue.
It's a beautiful Dennis song.
A Dennis song.
Yeah. I'm also a Dennis Wilson fan.
I think this song, I think it is beautiful. I think it encapsulates what Dennis Wilson's style was really all about. It's, it's got a classical feel to it. It's a beautiful ballad. It's a great Dennis Wilson song. It really is. The LA album, with just a few tweaks, is
it would have been real beauty of an album.
Yeah. It's still a great album.
It really is.
Well, actually, because we're only doing album releases, Dennis kind of loses out here. Because there are a lot of songs that didn't make it to albums. Right.
We're only doing things that were actually officially released.
You gotta confine yourself somehow. It can't be like a 3-hour-long video.
We didn't tell them how many. We're doing 50 songs that Brian didn't write.
Run!
No, stay. Do you want to stick with the LA album? Because we have another.
Sure.
Full Sail.
Oh, okay. A Carl
Number
song.
4 is Carl Wilson's Full Sail.
Full sail, waiting for the wind to blow. The wind will blow.
I think the song is lovely. Just such a beautiful, pretty melody. Simple.
Carl has such a beautiful voice. Anything that showcases his voice like this, I'm all for. You mentioned the California saga from Holland.
Sparkling springs from the mountainside join the big Sur rivers rushing to the tide where my kids can search for seashells at low tide. Sur, my astrology.
Mr. Al Jardine really sticks with me. Like it comes to mind often, where I don't necessarily go to that song as like, oh, it's my favorite, or I don't necessarily go to listen to that song specifically, but there's something about it that really kind of gets in there. It's very memorable.
The only thing I would say is Brian did have a little to do with. He did have a little to do with it. We're cheating. We're cheating here. This is the only time we're cheating a little bit.
This is the only time.
It is the only time.
Yeah, asterisk.
But it deserves to be mentioned because Al's contributions after 67 were extreme. And, you know, he has a lot of great songs that he wrote.
And a great voice, you know. Mm-hmm. How about something from Surf's Up?
How about it?
Long Promised Road.
Long Promised Road?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So what if life's a revelation, if the mind speaks of only today? So real the pain of growing in soul, of climbing up to reality's goal, but I...
Great song. Carl.
It is a great song. Don't call me Carl. You know, Long Promised Road is beautiful, and of course, Carl has another song on the album, Feel Flows.
Unfolding, enveloping missiles of soul, recall senses sadly, mirage-like, softly like lanterns below.
Because of its use in Almost Famous.
It gives me all the feelings.
One of the best ending credits uses of a song. You've got, you know, two of them are the Beach Boys, actually.
Mm-hmm, it's true.
American Graffiti
and
Almost Famous. To me, one of them is would be Full Metal Jacket, would be Rolling Stones, but you know they're a couple.
Yeah.
Anyway, Feel Flows is just
beautiful,
gorgeous song, and you know that is really when Carl, you know, really stepped forward as a songwriter.
He asserted himself.
Yeah.
No, it's such a perfect song. Even if it didn't have the association with Almost Famous, it still just has this bittersweet, nostalgic, just you know, borderline heartbreaking, but still so good and like just delightful to listen to. Like it doesn't hurt 100% to listen to. I mean, some Beach Boys songs really, you know, balance that.
It brings the melancholy,
that pain, and that joy, and you know, it's just like everything all wrapped up in one. It's just,
well, very interesting. The thing is that is Brian's thing, melancholy, that sweet melancholy. What's amazing is that the other Beach Boys could write that too.
Mm-hmm. They all had it.
And I think Carl probably had that the most.
Yeah.
After Brian, but yeah, just beautiful song. From Surf's Up, you picked, and I would not disagree. Disney Girls, Bruce.
Gotta give Bruce Johnston a little shout out.
Well, you know, his contributions, disco notwithstanding, his contributions to the Beach Boys are just fantastic.
Well, I mean, he's like ever present. You know, he's there early on, you know, stepping in, and then you know really became perfectly integrated into the group as an official member. Yeah. You know, really,
wrote some great songs.
Yeah, did more than just filled in some of the vocals when Brian wasn't around. He really added a lot, and still is.
And again, this song of that looking back, that melancholy, but with happiness. It's a perfect Beach Boys song that really like Brian could have done.
Yeah, it's got this like slightly old-fashioned tinge to it. You know, it feels like reminiscing, but it's still
very
fresh
real
and true. And
sticking with Bruce Johnston, is Tears in the Morning from Sunflower.
I've still got tears in the morning. They tell me what to do. No, those tears, I know they're just a warning.
Another great one.
This song, you know, I remember hearing this for the first time. You know, when I mean, I don't remember when it was. It was on the CD. It was probably like around 2001 or so. Yeah. But this song really knocked me out. I remember just I don't think I thought about who wrote it. I knew it wasn't Brian singing or Mike singing. And I'm sure I just looked in the booklet and found out all those things.
Oh, I read.
But I remember just being really knocked out by this song, and it really is
lovely melody.
It's a lament.
Yes. He's pleading, he's lamenting.
It's really wonderful.
So this one's one of my very, very favorites. Off of the 1985 The Beach Boys album, I Do Love You.
Oh, my love, you are my love.
this one is not written by a Beach Boy. So I don't know if this is breaking the rules either, but it was written by Stevie Wonder, of course, for the Beach Boys specifically. I feel like it counts because no one else ever recorded it. It's a true Beach Boys song. Stevie Wonder didn't even record it past just like a demo. Right.
So we'll allow it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do love this song. I think I like Stevie Wonder. There's some Stevie Wonder songs that I absolutely love. And this has that Stevie, you can tell.
Yes, no, you can tell.
You can tell it's a Stevie Wonder song, beyond the harmonica that is Stevie Wonder. The way, the phrasing, even the way, Carl sings it, they all, it's not, there's a few of them on it. The way it's sung, it's got that Stevie Wonder thing, and it's just, I think, a beautiful song, just.
It is. It's incredibly catchy.
Really catchy. Just so well written, and it's just one of those songs I can listen to over and over again.
Off of an album that I really enjoy. I think that there are definitely some great stuff on the Beach Boys, and I don't mind the production, which is of course one of the things that
I don't mind the 80s at all.
Yeah, no. Really.
80s are back. 90s are back.
No, the 90s are back. Yeah, I think 80s are gone now.
Yeah.
Or it's just some big mush.
It is 80s, 90s combo.
The 90s.
The 90s.
Can I just say, I really enjoy Cuddle Up.
The night has come. Cuddle up to me.
Cuddle Up is a great song.
From Carl and the Passions, and I just really pulled that one out. I know that wasn't actually, but the Cuddle Up's amazing.
It has such a charm. Dennis could do so many different things. He can do those powerful, yearning love songs, and he can do
rhythm and bluesy kind of stuff.
Yeah, really give it all, and then he can do this charming, sweet song. It's great.
And it is. It's a fantastic album ender. It's a great final song.
Yeah.
So another Dennis song.
Yes.
Forever.
If every word I said could make you laugh, I'd talk forever.
Forever. Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what to say. Just beautiful song.
Beautiful.
Perfect piece of music.
It makes it. It's like I'm just saying, it's powerful. There's a sadness to it, a longing to it, but it's just. Is there a more beautiful love song?
It's maybe not as great as the next song, though, huh?
All right, so here we go. Our final song, not written by Brian, for the Beach Boys.
Kokomo.
Kokomo.
Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
You cannot deny Kokomo.
No, people try to deny Kokomo. So they can't even say it.
Don't.
Kokomo.
Kokomo cannot be denied.
Can't even be said.
Yeah, it's a hard word. When I was a kid, I didn't picture it spelled with a K. I guess I never saw it written. I just heard it. In my head, it's spelled with a C, and I still have trouble with that. Just putting it out there.
The sound is the same, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true for English in a lot of cases. Kokomo.
Who am I working with here?
That doesn't add anything, so you can cut that out. You don't need to let people know that I think Kokomo is spelled with a C.
Oh, but I do. Oh, I really do.
I know how it's spelled now. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of K's.
Yeah. C-K-O-M. Kokomo is another one that is absolutely nostalgic, but it's the first Beach Boys song I ever heard.
Yeah. It must be.
And I still love it. It takes you somewhere. You can't, it just...
Many islands.
Yes, it takes you to many places.
Oh, it's just such a good song. It really is a happy song.
But it is a great song.
Yeah.
It's just it's a catchy song.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
It's genuinely, horribly catchy.
It really is.
But I love it.
It's
so
great.
I'm
It's
right with it.
One day I want to go to a beach and just like listen to Kokomo and have beachy drinks. So there you have it. Our favorite / the best Beach Boys songs not written by Brian Wilson. Let us know if you agree in the comments, or if there's anything that we left off that you think belonged in this esteemed list. Make sure to let us know in the comments, like this video, subscribe to States and Kingdoms, and we'll see you next time.
Jones Beach has a song too, you know. There's a movie. Ronald Reagan, Virginia Mayo.
Yeah, the girl from Jones Beach.
Yeah. Goes exactly like Kokomo. Jones Beach, Jones Beach, Jones Beach, Jones Beach. Ooh.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, but okay.
I want to take you to Jones Beach.
Jones Beach.
And Fire Island.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll leave that part out.